Okay, this is step 16 of your animation project. You have now sketched on every layer. You have added a background to every layer. You've converted all your layers into animation layers by adding this underscore A underscore by coming up to layer, animation, make frames. So now what you're going to do is you're starting to merge layers. You have to be really careful on this step so you don't delete your sketches. So really watch what you're doing. Okay, so to do this, you have to do a couple things. First, you're going to go in pairs. So what I want to do is you want to turn on your visibility on your sketch and the background below it. And the eyeball should be off on all your other layers. So just on two at a time. Okay, so I'm going to start at my top two, hold down shift, select both the background and the sketching layer. Then I'm going to come up to the menu that says layer, and I'm going to scroll down. Let me move this out of the way so you can see what I'm trying to get to. Layer, scroll down to merge layers right here. It's the bottom of the list. Okay, and you're going to notice your background layer merged, meaning it combined with your sketching layer. So now the black background is part of your sketch. Okay, so I'm done with that layer, so I'm taking off the eyeball. I'm going to skip the photo, go to my next two layers, my sketch and my background, turn on the eyeballs on that layer, come up to layer, scroll all the way down to the bottom, merge layers. Okay, be careful that when you merge them that you see that your sketch is still there. If your sketch is not there, something went wrong and you have to undo what you just did or you will lose that sketching layer. So it's a good idea before doing this step to actually email yourself your PSD file once you're done with all your sketches so that you always can go back to that original file if something goes terribly wrong. Okay, so upload it to Google Classroom or email it to Miss Lisa. All right, I'm skipping. Now I'm going to the next two layers, the sketch in the background. I'm turning on the eyeball, layer, merge. Okay, turn off the eyeball, scroll down, going to go to my two layers, turn on the eyeball, layer, merge. Okay, turn that off, keep going until you get all the way to the bottom and you've merged every sketch with its background. Merge layers. And again, just keep a watch because sometimes what it does is it merges the two and it'll delete your sketch and you don't want that to happen. So hold down shift, click on both those layers, go up to layer, merge layer, uncheck the eyeball, go to your next one, turn on the eyeballs, layer, merge. Okay, until you get to the very bottom, you've done all 10 layers. And the very last step after this is to actually go and delete your photo layer, which is very scary. Layer, merge layers. This is going to be pretty cool. Okay, layer, hold down shift, the sketch along with the background layer, layer, merge layers, uncheck the eyeball, get to the next layer. So you're just skipping the photo and you're going to the background and it's sketch, merge layers. All right, looks like we did all those. So that is the end of this step. The next step would just to go in and click on all the photo layers and hit delete or this little trash can. And then you're ready to export your animation.